everybody? It's your boy Obi-Wan Kenobi, aka Magic Wand. Just really doing some audio check. I wouldn't even say it's really gaming right now. Just checking my levels. I just got this new AKG microphone. Got it set up for the front. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's pretty. It's nice. I think it's nice. It's got the traditional look. Let's just see. Set some things up with it. Like I can't. Let me see these. That's the microphone level. Let me see this bad boy. That's the pattern. That's the gain. So I don't know if I do this. Oh, it gets much louder. Much. Holy moly. So I can drop it with this. Drop it way down. So that's actually better. I like this option. Yes. So that is where I want it right there. I think. Yes. Getting some Call of Duty in. Let me see. I don't have anything on here. The audio is not playing for the PlayStation, so I don't know if you guys can hear the PlayStation. See what's up with that. Like I got my mic, but can you hear the game? Is the question. Properties. It's all enabled. Let me see. The capture is on. Capture card. Default. Let me see my properties. Because I don't have anything coming out of the Elgato though. That's kind of troubling to me. Nothing is showing. So let me see the capture card here. What does it look like?
That you do not want to know what just happened.
Okay, I'm streaming right now.
I just tripped over Raina's Bobby's upstairs.
Okay.
My leg got caught and it almost got jammed off. I couldn't get my leg out, but I finally got it.
That's fantastic.
You updating Call of Duty? Not booty, duty.
Can you please go?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this going real quick. I don't know why I don't have any sound though. Can people even hear my games? Like, I don't think. Oh no, it's there. It just was very faint. So yeah, I'd say it is. Maybe I'll get a little Call of Duty in. You know, it's downloading right now. It's uploading. I haven't played Call of Duty in years. Oh, good. You can hear me. Good. Okay. Is it too loud? Is my question. Because I got this fancy new microphone. And I need to see. It's funny. It says I have 0 viewers. But I got somebody chatting. So that is interesting. That I have. Nope, but in the corner it says 1. So I'm a newbie at this. So I do have 1. So Sally, is this 2? No, nice mic. Thank you. Yeah, it's look at this pretty boy. It's like an AKG.
Okay, Dad. Okay.
Can you please? And it's a really nice mic. It looks traditional. It looks like a 19, old school microphone. So I like it. It's nice. I know people, so it's a really nice mic. so it's not too loud. That's good. I'm assuming you can still hear like the gameplay a little bit in the background. Just got to get my levels working. My boy Kevin is playing. Kevin from work, one of my good friends, he is playing Call of Duty right now. He's been wanting me to play, so I am uploading it, and I might get on once it's uploaded. So um, I'll see how that goes. So if he's in team deathmatch, I'm gonna hit him up and probably jump in. It looks like it's a big file, so it's gonna take a minute. My boy, I got some friends playing Apex Legends right now, but I think he's not available because I don't think that's crossover yet. Juan, could you turn that down, please? Especially if I'm streaming. Thank you, little prince. Okay, but you're too loud because I'm streaming here. Um, yeah, so if you guys want to hit him up, my boy MexBoy17, he's playing Apex Legends. I just I don't think it's crossplay, and cross-platform, I should say. I sound like an old man. I need to get on that game. I'm guessing that I'm thinking Call of Duty and Apex Legends have the same controllers. You know how they play. I hope so. The only thing is Fortnite's going to throw me off since I play that a lot with my kids. So, um, but yeah, I thought I'd get on, test these levels, test everything out. Um, just a quick little stream and see what's up. So I'm glad the microphone's working. I'm glad, hopefully, whoever is watching me in Streamland, my one number one fan, whoever it is, that you're having a good night. Everybody's good. Anyone watches this later, be safe. COVID levels are on the rise, they say, so be smart. Just use common sense. And I'm gonna let this bad boy upload, and then I'm gonna play. So I think I'm gonna Call of Duty. It's gonna be embarrassing. I don't even know if I'd stream it because I haven't played Call of Duty in like, again, I bought this last year when it came out, and I think I played like a few campaigns. I don't even think I played online. So I'd like to get the new one, but I want a PS5, but I didn't pre-order it, which I should have. I didn't. So I've got to just figure out, do I want to buy one for the PS4 or do I want to wait for the PS5? But I'd like to get it because it sounds like the PS5 is going to take a minute to get. So, decisions, what to do. So, yeah, it was Veterans Day yesterday, so that was nice. If you didn't think of vet, make sure you always do. It's always so important to think of vet, I don't know where you stand on things, but the bottom line is people die for this country, and a lot of veterans. I personally, my father fought in Vietnam. I think it's even more special. He fought with a green card as a legal citizen. I'm sorry, a legal resident. So that means a lot to me. He wasn't even a citizen of this country. He was a legal resident and spent 11 months in Vietnam, and unfortunately saw a lot of action. So make sure you think of that. Even my young kids, if we're at the store, we're at a restaurant, you see a veteran, you don't know what struggles or what they went through being a vet. And without the veterans, we wouldn't have our freedoms. We wouldn't have the freedom to stream live right now. My son watching YouTube or anything we're doing, right, in this free country. So it's important to think of that. So if you're at Costco, Sam's, McDonald's, a restaurant, anywhere, see a veteran, don't be shy. Your first time doing it, you might feel a little, it's outside your comfort zone, but make sure you just ask them nicely, excuse me, are you a veteran? And if they say, yes, I am, then say thank you, and I've had some World War II veterans, and you can see how touched they are that, younger people, and I'm not young, but younger people to them are thanking them. So make sure you do that. Um, Man, I should really. Let me see if I could change this. Hold on one second. I should just change to me. That's what I should do. I think I can go. You guys are part of my experiment as a newbie at this. So give me a second. See what I can do. I am still live, and I can kick it like this. All right. Is it this camera? Yes, it is. So um, while the PlayStation uploads, there I am with my Avengers poster in the back. Some shit on the ground. I don't know. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Got my camera. Got some things. So, uh, what else? It's still downloading. Tomorrow's Friday, so that's good. Um, Friday's good. It's the weekend. Got to enjoy the weekend. Um, Got to appreciate them. If someone were to tell you how many you had in your lifetime, you'd probably appreciate them a little more because you take time for granted, and time is something that we just don't have a lot of, right? I mean, some more than others. Um, it's a mystery how much time we have, but that's one thing we can't buy. You can buy all the cars, houses, real estate, flat hats to cover my bald head, um, but you just can't buy time. That's one thing. No matter how much money you got, you can't buy. So, no shave November or whatever the hell it's called. I've never done it. I didn't think I'd look. I didn't think I'd pull it off. Um, I just said, what the hell? I think like last week of October, I just stopped shaving. I usually would take it to a number one, keep it tight. Um, but no, I'm giving it a try. I'm gonna see what it looks like. I mean, I think I'm gonna look. I don't know. End of the month, it might look pretty scary. I might keep it. I don't know. If I had multiple viewers, I would ask for a vote, but I don't. So I got one. Ah, so I will see what it looks like. Yes, I'm tatted. So for those of you who might record, my background is Mexican. I am an American. My father was born in northern Mexico. My mother is, what would it be? My mother's second generation, and from Jalisco, and my father's from Nuevo Leon, and so I got the history. I gotta figure out, the camera throws me off. I got history here, my blood. I got the Aztec calendar, represent Mexico, and you're funny. And then I've got on the side here, I've got my Aztec. Oh, geez, I gotta get used to where the camera's at. Got the Aztec warrior. Actually, this guy Marshall done a fantastic job. And then to tie it all together, I got the American flag on the shoulder that goes around the back with the American flag. You can see the flag. It's kind of folded and waving. So that that's where it is. I appreciate the keep it. I think I am going to keep it. We'll see. So get my blanket. It's cold. Uh, so that's my tats. I'm going to get. I'm 46. I wanted tats since I was like 16. Kind of glad I waited 30 years. Took me a while to get it, but I'm going to extend the Aztec leg and the feathers down about here, and then I'm going to add my father's Vietnam 25th Infantry Armor Division, probably on the bicep, and then wrap the flag around all that. But then he also had a calling card he gave me, which is interesting. My whole life I never knew my father had a calling card. He has, still from Vietnam. They gave him a fresh pack when he was leaving, and I think I want to get that. They were called the Fighting Aces, I think, and 25th Charlie Company. and I'd like to put that somewhere too. I don't know. Corporate world's changed a lot, so I bought a sleeve to cover this up, or just where I actually have, believe it or not, a professional job um, in a corporation, and but things are changing where people are not as it's more accepted, but I really try not to show it too much. Even I still have earrings, believe it or not. I've had them since I was 16. When I had my long Chris Cornell Latino look, I was like the Latino Chris Cornell. Chris Cornell's my Elvis, although Prince is my God. Well, there's only one God, but you know what I mean. Prince is God to me. He is a God, I should say, in the music industry. He's not the God. There's only one God. But anyway, uh, yeah, Chris Cornell's my Elvis, but Prince is a God to me. And I've had earrings since I was probably 16 as well. And, they went from hoops to when I had the long hair, and now they're just diamond studs that I still put on weekends. It became a pain in the ass. Take them off at work, put them back on, take them off, put them back on. Just too much pain in the ass. So, yeah. So, tattoos are addicting. I look forward to adding, and then this will be my heritage and my American patriot arm, in chest, a little bit back here. This will probably end up eventually, as chapters continue in life, be uh, be my family, you know. Um, so, and hey, whatever life throws at you, life's too short. So, um, Call of Duty's almost up. I don't want to keep anyone on, although I have one person, so appreciate the support, and I gonna get this thing to upload. I think I might stream this, although it's 9:11. I got it's not actually not it is 9 o'clock here 9:11. I know, but that's the time, Amazon. That is the time, and I will probably play a little bit. Okay, all right, probably play a little bit. And, got a big day tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. Actually, I don't. This is a big day to me. My sister started working at the company I work at in May, and she's got some training going on in the same office that I'm in tomorrow. So, and we live like 16 houses away, so we're real close with my sister. Family's important to me. Family's everything, and so we're gonna drive together. She's gonna, I'm gonna drive. She's gonna be a passenger, and it'll be fun. So, um, yeah, and it's Friday. Looking forward to the weekend. Thanksgiving's coming up. You know, gotta look at what you're thankful for in life. You know, count your blessings. Sometimes you don't have much, but you realize there's people that don't have anything. You know, kids today are spoiled. Stop, please. And I think that's the fault of us. Especially when you didn't have growing up. You give, and it's hard because when people have everything, you don't know what it's like not to have. And it's like a buddy of mine said, hard times make tough people, and or tough times make hard people, and hard people make good times, and good times make soft people. It's a cycle. It does, and not saying anything about having good times you become soft, but look at UFC. Some of the toughest UFC fighters. They're just scrappers. Some of these guys from Russia or even the United States, they scrappers. You know, it's hard to when somebody doesn't have much. It's hard to match. You know, somebody that has that. They're just gonna go get it. You know, because they didn't have. They're gonna do everything to get. They're gonna fight and work hard. I mean, look at Julio Cesar Chavez, right? He was an amazing boxer, right? He fought with so much heart.
Mexican style, just a brawler. I mean, look at what he fought, like 90, 96 fights. I mean, he's amazing. He was like the pride of Mexico. Look at his son, raised with millions of dollars, probably given everything. His dad probably taught him, verbally what he knew, but man, he got his ass kicked by Canelo. Like it wasn't even close. It looked like a bum off the street that was just giving a quick little sparring match. No disrespect. I mean, to be on that stage, you're pretty good, but he wasn't even at that level. I remember his dad was in the crowd just screaming, punch, punch. He wasn't even punching. Like, there's just no heart. And that's the difference. When sometimes you don't have anything and you got to bust your ass. You got that eye of the tiger, like, Rocky 3. You haven't seen Rocky 3 if you're too young? Got to watch the Rockies. Maybe not Rocky 5. Well, it's a Rocky movie. It's kind of like a bad Star Wars movie. It's still got Jedi. It's still Rocky. You got to see 5, but just know that you just need to just know it's not. You just got to forget about it after you've seen it. Um, Even the Creeds. The Creeds are good. I mean, it's a Rocky movie, right? Creeds are continuations. I mean, Dolph Lundgren with Ivan Drago's son. I mean, how could you like that movie if you're a Rocky fan? You know, it's fantastic. Let me text my boy Kevin. I'm almost there. I'm gonna tell him, let's giddy out. He's gonna have to carry me because I don't know what's up. Ethan, what's up, buddy? If you look out the window, it's my neighbor next door, little young man, good kid, uh, friends of my kids. You'll see my basement lights on. I'm streaming down here, Ethan. I'm not gonna do Fortnite tonight though. I might play a little Call of Duty. I don't know. I got this new microphone, Ethan. So I'm just testing it out, see how it's working. Just testing the mic levels. Fortunately, the Celly just told me it's working. Yeah, it's nice. It looks like a traditional. I mean, it's a professional microphone. I like it. It's good for podcasts or doing it other things. So it looks good. I like it. I like it. And from the sounds of it, it sounds. I think from what I heard, it says nice mic. So I'm assuming the sound levels aren't too bad. That's what my concern was. Um, so, all right. Call of Duty is up. It's ready to roll. Let me text Kevin and just see if he is ready to play. I mean, he's already playing right now. Kevin. I don't even think I can stream this. I mean, it's gonna be embarrassing, guys. I'll probably be like 2 kills, 30 losses. It's uh, it's not gonna be pretty. I'm not very good at Call of Duty. I mean, I haven't played in a year almost, and even then, it was campaign. You know, so hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. Hopefully, Ethan, you're having a good day at school. I know you guys are what, day 2 or 3? Yeah, I saw there's new Call of Duty tomorrow. Ethan, the problem is I want a PS5. So if I'm going to get the Call of Duty, I want to get it for PS5. But the problem is I need to get a PS5 because my butt was too busy working and I didn't prioritize to get one and pre-order it. So, I might be waiting months to get one, but I want to get Call of Duty 5 or Call of Duty. And my concern is I'm not going to be able to find one. So that's concerning to me, you know. So I'm gonna add an alert box. Don't mind me. I'm gonna see if I can add. I don't know why. Let me see a chat box. Can I add a chat box to here? Yes. Add source. Can I add a chat box? Yes. Where am I putting it though? I have no idea. Right there. It's weird because the chat box isn't showing up though. I gotta figure this out. I'm gonna talk to my boy MexBoy17. See what that's all about because I don't see the chat box popping up. But hey, I'm still a newbie at this, and I'll try to figure it out. So, all right. Well, I think I'm gonna start it up, guys. And it's preparing to update. It's not there yet. What's that, little prince? No, because I'm streaming. If you want, go upstairs. Yes, yes, yes. So it looks like the PlayStation is updating. You know, it drives me nuts that it's got to do this. You know, it takes forever to download, and then you got to update. And if you want, I'll turn the internet on your tablet. Want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, go turn that off, and I'll put the internet back on your tablet. I had to limit my son's internet because, well, one, he doesn't listen, and two, he's just, you know, you're like, you can't be on the tablet right now, and he just gets on, right? So at the snap of a finger, you just turn it off, and then watch him have a shit fit. But hey, it's all good, you know. Uh, Got to be a parent. So
Dad,
yes,
when I lied about my leg, he was hurting bad.
your back of your leg probably because you know what it is. You finally went to school, and that means you're moving around and walking instead of sitting in his house. Sitting in his house, you're not getting movement. We went bike riding the other day with Ethan. You guys were all tired. And Liam, we went with everyone, the whole crew. I was longboarding, and Ethan and Juan and Raina and Liam and those kids were all out of breath. Don't get mad at me, Ethan, but you guys haven't been doing the exercise you get in school, you know. And without that, you know, that's important. You know, just you wouldn't believe just walking to classes and going on the playground. That's important exercise that you get, you know, and you know, being quarantined, you know, we're all just sitting around, you know, and even me right now, I'm active in the summer and then I get to work. And when I get to work, I'm sitting at a computer all day right now, this time of the year. And you know, that's you're not getting steps in. You know, I know everyone's counting their steps. It's like the big thing, like, oh, I gotta count your steps. But you know, it is important. I was in Bloomfield. Yeah, the bike ride was tiring. Yeah, I know it was. I mean, well, we got a lot of hills around here, though. We do. Um, you know, I'm not gonna lie. We got a lot of hills, and, you know, which I like because I'm on my longboard and we fly down that hill. Um, I like it. It's fun. You know, again, life is too short. People tell you to act your age. What does act your age mean? I mean, my dad tells me act your age. Like, I've never been 46 before. You know, am I supposed to change who I am just because I'm older? You know, not like certain things. You know, like just freeze in one state. You know, and no, you know, stop working out, stop getting tats, stop wearing my hats, stop wearing my earrings. Why? I like them. Why should I? Why do I stop? I mean, my daughter once did a book report. My daughter Celia, my oldest, she's 12. She was probably, I don't know, 8 at the time. She did a book report, 8 or 9, and it was Walt Disney. I think I said this before, and the quote always sticks with me that Walt Disney said. He said, "Which is it that we stop having fun because we get old, or we get old because we stop having fun?" I mean, think about it. Which is it? We stop having fun because we get old, or we get old because we stop having fun. Now, life's too short, and you can't let your age stop you from having fun, and you just don't stop having fun, man. You know, I got to admire my Uncle Sergio. Sergio, my dad's brother. My dad's the oldest of 7. He's the third youngest, and 6 boys, 1 girl. And he, I mean, even to this day, if you guys, everyone should, I'm assuming everyone's from Michigan. Well, if anyone isn't that ever watches this stream someday in the archive, in Ohio, just south of us, in the Midwest, there's a place called Cedar Point, and they got like they do in the world. They got more roller coasters than anywhere in the world. It's the best roller coaster in the world. And if you haven't been there, you got to make a point to go because there is nothing better than Cedar Point's roller coasters and rides. My Uncle Serge, I mean, he's got to be. I don't even know how. The problem with age, you lock someone in at an age and they're that age for 10 years. And then one day you go, shit, I didn't realize you were that old. Um, I don't know. My Uncle Serge is probably, damn, my dad's 71. Or is he 72? My sister's 48, 58. Yeah, he's got to be. Yeah, he hit 60, 61, 62. He'll still go on a roller coaster. He will. He'll just be like, there isn't a question in his mind. He goes to haunted houses. I love haunted houses. Like my uncle, he don't give a shit. Like, what, you're supposed to stop going? Do you like them? You know, I'll go on a power tower. It's the one at the big tower, and you sit in the seat. If you ever see Zombieland, they're kind of on one. And it jumps up, drops down, and it jumps up. And my my uncle Serge, I went out with him, and he's just, I go on, but it's like I'm just doing Hail Marys, and my heart's jumping, and I've been on it before, but you're just like, oh damn, here it comes, like someone's about to punch you in the gut, and he's just sitting there laughing like ha ha ha, like nothing, carefree. Life is just enjoying life, and I admire that, you know, and I admire that he doesn't give a shit when anyone thinks about it either. Like he doesn't like go, hey, what do people think? He shouldn't care, right? A wise person once told me they heard um, somebody say, um, "What people think of me is not my business." That's interesting because some people are always going to have something to say, especially the haters. I mean, haters will always have something to say, and uh, it's like they say, if they're talking, you're doing something right, right? Because sometimes people just, you know, they're just talking. So anyhow, this is taking forever. I mean, I don't think I'm playing today at this rate. Um, yeah, this is going to take over an hour, it's saying right now, just to update it, downloaded. But damn, Call of Duty's got a hell of a, this is from last year too. This is the Modern Warfare from last year. Good game. I played a little bit, but don't look like I'm playing today. So I could throw on some Friday the 13th and get chased around by Jason, but uh, yeah. Oh, no worries. No worries, Ethan. No worries, buddy. God of War. Oh my gosh. I All right. I'll throw one Friday the 13th in. I am no good at this game. I am no good at this game at all. I must tell you. I'm gonna have to go to my. Let me look at my stream. Hold on one second. You're gonna have to bear with me because I don't know if the microphone's set up. Hold on a second. So which mic is? Nope, it's the wrong mic. I can see it right now. It's going off the charts. Okay, that should be better. Is that too loud? Anyone here? Is that microphone too loud? There it is. You got to understand in this program, the okay, good. In this program, it's very, whenever I change a setting, like there's a camera setting and this is the stream setting. So when I go to the stream setting, it has different settings for the mic. Which camera am I using? Am I using the right one? Yep. Okay, good.
It's got different stuff. So I just need to make sure all the right stuff is on. Yep, I got the Elgato desktop app. I don't hear the. Can you guys hear? Okay, so you guys say it's good. Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna play Friday the 13th. Let's see what's cooking. Oh, what is going on now? Oh my gosh! Like every file is updating. Can this be any? My goodness. No wonder why. That Friday the 13th. Like, no wonder why everything's taking so long. Oh my gosh, Ethan, you are right. I did not think about this. I'm going to have to stream tomorrow for Friday the 13th. It's at 100%. It should be starting any second. If you're not familiar with this game, so, you know, you're one of 8 counselors or you're Jason. I like being Jason, but the problem is he doesn't run very fast. And you know, as you get better Jasons because there's different ones from different movies. But which you're too young to know. The original Friday the 13th wasn't even Jason. It was his mother. His mother was doing all this stuff. Friday the 13th Part 2, he was wearing like overalls like a farmer and had like a potato sack on his head. It looked ridiculous. And he you know, like, I think if they like barely hit him, he'd fall over. He was not that. It wasn't until the third one that yeah, he got the hockey mask and he was just the invincible Jason that, you know, we know him to be. So come on, my God, can this take any longer? Goodness gracious. I guess I should have made sure this is all set up before I stream. But actually, this stream, I'm not going to say. Oh, yeah, it's true. I'll show it to you. This stream. Hey, Juan. Hey. Turn on the box lights for me. Turn the switch on for the box. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, tomorrow is Friday the 13th. Woo. Man. Kick it on. Hey. Like, oh, yep, thank you. Here we go. Now we got some action going. No, I don't think so. Yeah, maybe I will, Ethan. I think you're onto something. Maybe I do need to restart it. Oh my God. I could just start without the update, but then that might be a bad news. All right, I will restart. See what that does. And I'll go back to camera. Alrighty then. Well, still have 2 viewers. Got my movie box poster on. Ethan's been here. He knows what's up. Let me get this out of the view. I don't like that I got this. Oh, it's not even that. It's my work bag. Yeah, that's what's in the ugliness of the picture. There we go. What the hell is that? What else I got back there? That's that. Okay. I'll put this over here. There, that's much better. Yes. In the basement. Basement's like the rest of the house. Actually, everything else is coming together, but I am close to getting this finished. To the right of me, I think it went to your left, is my theater room I built. And with tiered seating, 7 recliners, some state-of-the-art equipment. And I built a ticket booth that I currently have Michael Myers standing in. Michael Myers chilling. Come on, connect to the internet. This is hardwired, so I knock on wood. Should work. Give it a minute. I'm telling you, the technology is just not working for me tonight. Oh my gosh. Okay, give me 1 second. It says connect to internet. I think I got a bad cord. Sometimes I'm patched in. I bought this unbelievable. Yeah, I thought of that, Ethan, streaming in my movie room. If you can't see the chat, everybody, I thought of streaming in this movie room. The problem is, it's state of the art in a sense of it's very technical in a sense of you've been in it. Man, it's slow download speeds. Jeez, oh Pete's. I need a new cord. Um, Slow, real slow. No, what was I saying? The ceiling's dark, almost black, right? And it's like that dark, dark, dark brown. In the front of the theater, it's black carpet, right? The stage is black. The walls, except for the screen, are black. The curtains are black. Everything's blacked out. Um, that's to not have any ambient light that's going to be in the projector. You know, it's just dark. Now I tried being in there. It's just not good lighting, and yeah, it's kind of a pain. So, all right, everybody, let's see. Let's take two. See if we can do this. Give it 1 second. Get a signal from my stream. Yeah, boy. Alrighty then. Friday the 13th. Fail. I don't think it. Here, let me move that box. I don't think it worked, Ethan, because it looks like it's updating the file again because I restarted it. I don't know. So looks like my stream today just isn't in the luck of having any. Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm not having any luck. I really am not. How about our Call of Duty? No, it's just not. I'm telling you, it's just not. It's not the cards tonight, folks. I could get one in. No, like no wonder why everything's slow. Like I'm updating every freaking. I bet you Apex Legends. I'm not even try it. Yeah, that one was updating too. Everything's updating. Like, can I have any more games updating? Oh, God of War. That was so good. I love God of War. Oh, my God, that game's so good. No worries, Ethan. Hey, we tried, right? So, if you don't know me, I like to talk. And I've been on for 42 minutes now. And I was just actually doing a mic check 1 2 1 2. And looks like the mic's working. So... it's crazy. No wonder why I'm not getting, I don't know, like my internet is just slow. Let me test the connection again. Like I'm getting horrible internet, and I got unbelievable internet upstairs. I got this killer gaming router. Let me see what my upload speed is. Bad. I don't know why. I got to need a new cord. I'm running it too far. Yeah. So Friday the 13th is tomorrow. So that's fun. So yes, Ethan, Friday the 13th, the first one, it was his mother killing all the counselors. And she was basically really upset with counselors because her son Jason drowned because the counselors that were supposed to be watching him were doing some things and prevented them from watching Jason. So Jason drowned. And the mother was pissed off. So she was basically just like, she's taking anyone out. Like these counselors had nothing to do with it. Like they weren't even there. They're like, hey, that was 2 years ago. I was in high school. She didn't care. You were a counselor, she was killing you. So then in the second one, well, it ends interesting. You have to see it because Jason does make an appearance in the first one. So then after that, second one, I'm serious, he's in overalls. It was ridiculous. It looked like a farmer with a potato sack on his head with eyes cut out. And he didn't look big or muscular or nothing like that. He just looked, I remember somebody hit him in the head with, a pan and he'd fall over, But then later on, they got into, then he was big and tall and thick, and just Jason. And no weapon of choice. If you know Jason, like Michael Myers, Michael's got that, like, that butcher knife, right? That big old, I got one upstairs. It's in my knife set. It's that, I forget what it's called. It's that nice knife. That's Michael Myers. Freddy, claws, he's got the whoosh, whoosh. 1 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3 4, better lock your door. Brings back memories of my childhood. Not Fred, watching scary movies because I love scary movies. But Jason, he just takes what he gets. He'll crush you with his hands, spear, whatever. Like like Wolverine, similar, but Wolverine, it comes out right, the claws, and that's funny. You think it's funny, uh, but Freddy just made a glove, with all the fingers, and Freddy got clowned. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of scary movies. Michael Myers is probably my favorite because if you ever watch Michael, the original Halloween's a classic, probably one of my favorites. Not a lot of people die, but for the time, it was groundbreaking. Of just like it's spooky. Like he would just walk. He'd be hanging out in the bushes. Like I guess it's kind of creepy now. Like he was a lurker. Like lurking. He's just. But like what's her face? Why can't I think? I just can't even think. Jamie Lee Fox. Is that Jamie Lee? No, Jamie Lee Curtis. Why can't I even think of her name? I know this lady. Like I've seen 1,000 of movies. Trading Places, True Lies, and she's walking down the street. And they would do some Jamie Lee Curtis. They do some really. I like the old It. Honestly, I don't remember as a kid, and that was my era. I think I was too scared to watch it. I seen the new ones. That's messed up. The new one, that's jacked. That first movie, the first one, whatever they call it, chapter one. That little boy walking the street, that whole scene, that's just messed up, man. That's crazy. Yeah, but like Michael Myers just walks. That's what's interesting. Like Michael could be chasing, like, help me, people running. Help. Help. They're running. Please. They're running down the street, running down the hall, running everywhere. And Michael just walks. He just walks. It's just like a normal walk. No running. Just a nice, brisk walk. And every time they show her running, he's still right behind them. I don't know how he does it. Like, does he run when they're not looking? Because every time the camera's on him, he's just a peaceful walk. But yet, he's always right on their ass. Now, Freddy would get clowned. They used to beat him up. I think there was one called the Dream Knights or the Dream Cat. I can't remember. They used to clown on Freddy. Like, Freddy would always get clowned. But, in the end, he'd have his last laugh. There's the one where the girl picks up the phone. Hello? The one with Johnny Depp. It's like, ring, ring. She's like, hello. He's like, the tongue comes out of there. And, oh, God. Freddy was funny.
Are you even gonna play?
Huh?
Are you even gonna play?
All the games are updating. There's nothing to play. Everyone's updating.
Oh my.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. He's like, are you going to stop talking? No, apparently not. Because I'm trying to play a game. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm never going to play a game tonight. So anyway. Yeah, it's messed up. I do like the paranormal activities. They're silly. They really are. I like that stuff. Like even like when I was a kid, growing up in like Lakeville, Michigan, there was a cemetery there, and there was supposedly, it's a folk legend, like this Dune. I think it was Dune's tomb. Supposedly it was a guy like 100 years ago, and I don't know. If you go there at midnight, Friday the 13th or something. We should go tomorrow. His tomb would glow. It's just all folklore stuff. Plus, there were monks, like some Christian monks that didn't speak. Those type of monks. Yes, those aren't scary. Yeah, but they are entertaining. Yeah. But these monks, everyone just wanted to go drive down Drainer Road and just screw around with these monks, and they'd shoot people with salt guns. Shoot salt at them. I never went, but it wasn't my style. I respect people. Yeah, they are funny. Ghost movies are cheesy. I don't know. I think they're not scary, but they're entertaining. But I'm not gonna lie. You see a Paranormal Activity movie, you're like, haha, this stuff's so stupid. But then you go to bed at night and you're like, what was that? Like, you start hearing things, you know, and you're just like, you start seeing things when you're looking in the dark. Even at my age, you go in the basement, you're like, oh, I forgot something. You're like, you run up as fast as you can. Ah! I don't think you ever outgrow that, no matter how old you are. But yeah, um, the Paranormals aren't bad. The Insidious, I like the Insidious franchise. They're a little cheesy, but they're fun. I think they're fun. I mean, I think when like the record was playing in the first Insidious, and that one little ghost appeared, and it was kind of cheesy, but I like the Insidious. I like the what's the one with the family? The Annabelle came from. The Conjuring. Conjuring, I like. I thought that was one and two, especially if they're true. That stuff, that stuff's messed up. That's all I gotta say. That's it's good stuff. So, um, then there's all the other ones. The Ring was cool. The Ring one, first time I saw it, that scared the hell out of me. It really did. Um, excuse me. God, burping up. Chucky, the Chuckies are funny. Those are more comical, especially when the Bride of Chucky. Like, what is going on here? But which ones really scared the hell out of me though? Oh, when I was a kid, I don't know if they're scary nowadays, but there was a movie called Creep Show, and it was by Stephen King, I think, and they were like little. You see a lot of people do it nowadays, kind of like Twilight Zone did, but they were little like short movies through the whole movie, like little short stories, and one was about with this roaches. Oh, those roaches are nasty. Um, but yeah, that one scared the hell out of me. There was one of the this grandpa wanted his cake, and that scared the hell out of me. Even I remember I left the movies. My mom, my sister, my aunt Mary Lou. I think I went out by myself, which it's funny. I think it was like 8. They're like, wait in the lobby. Um, did you watch Haunting of Hill House? No, I think that's based on the video game House on Haunted Hill. I didn't. I did hear good things. I want to watch it. I know there's another Netflix series that's supposed to be pretty good, unless that's the one you're talking about. Um, I like that stuff. I just need to watch them. Um, Got to find the time, and yeah. So I did not. Did you watch them? Because I'd be curious to see if they're any good. You know. So, but we're getting into the cold season, so it's nice to see. I have two fans. Um, I plan on doing some gaming this winter, so I'm looking forward to it. And the problem with the PlayStation, it's like got too much going on. I think it's like updating everything. Yeah, like everything's updating at once. I should pause one of them. Like it's crazy. But I like the movie that has the word red rum. Oh yeah, murder backwards. Yes, The Shining. That Jack Nicholson. That's a good movie. Actually, there's a Netflix movie I think that's a continuation of it that just came out. I haven't seen it. I forget the name of it, but it's supposed to be the son of Jack Nicholson in that movie. Yeah. So it's already almost 10 o'clock. Here's Johnny. You got it. I'm curious. Can you guys see each other's chat? Can you even see the chat? I'm assuming you can. I don't see what it looks like on Twitch. I could go on Twitch and see. I'm kind of curious if. Oh, no, it's on Netflix. Yeah, okay. So that's a series. Oh, good, you can. So that Haunting of Hill House, that's the series on Netflix. So, Sally, have you watched it? I'm curious. Is it any good? Or you just. Oh, you've seen it. Okay. Pretty good? I mean, you said yes. Was it that it's good or you've seen it? Let's see. Yes. Oh, geez. Oh, yes, and you saw it. Hold on one second. I've got my daughter calling me. I'll have to call her back. It's pretty good. Oh, did you watch it all? Because I'm curious. I like that stuff. I do. I like those types of shows. Yes. Um, I'm glad the Mandalorian's back. Ethan, I don't know if you watched the Mandalorian. I watched season two, one episode. It was good. That's something we watched. I enjoy the Mandalorian. I mean, again, it's Star Wars, right? I mean, it's if you like the Star Wars franchise, just like I said, about Rocky. Yeah, I saw there's two now. Yeah, there's gonna be another one tomorrow, I think. So, but I mean, it's Star Wars. How can't you? If you like Star Wars, how can't you not like the Mandalorian? I mean, it's fantastic. I mean, they do a really really good job with it. I enjoy it. Um, I don't know about this beard. I got two people. I should do a vote. I um I think I might keep it. It's like a new me, a new identity. I used to have just a goatee. Then I just went to this, and I think I'm just gonna be. I think this might be me. I don't know. Don't know. Kind of like it. So anyway, I mean, it looks funny with my bald head, but I think I pull it off. We'll see. Um, yeah. So keep it. Okay. So did you watch all the episodes? Is there gonna be another season, or is that it? Oh, Ethan says keep it too. Okay, maybe I'll keep it. I gotta buy. I'm gonna have to buy like a sophisticated beard brush or some shit like that. Groom this. Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it. My sister told me to yesterday. I went to my sister's house yesterday for a birthday party for their dog. True story. So it was a dog's birthday party. Went yesterday, and it was she told me to keep it too. So went with my saw my parents and my nieces. I was fascinated because my daughter, which I think she just joined, I got a third viewer. So I'm curious. Are you on? I feel like I'm on a Ouija board. Celia, not Sally, Celia. Or wait, I shouldn't say her name. Too late now. Butter butt cheeks. Are you are you are you watching me? I'm assuming yes, because she tried calling and I am yeah. He said haha. That is her name because we were once watching Double Dare. The
Wait, are
kids.
you gonna play yet? Is the update is done?
I'm not playing. No, I told you I can't.
Oh, wait, is it done? The update?
No, that's like updating like 30,000 things. I'm not gonna be able to play tonight. I'm probably the PlayStation out all night. So we were watching Double Dare. Let me just text her and tell her where is she? Oh my goodness. We were watching Double Dare, and excuse me, I just gotta find her. Like I think she was calling to tell me good night. Text. Are you watching my stream? So anyway, see if she jumps in because I got three viewers now. So anyway, we were watching that Double Dare on Nickelodeon. I kind of missed that, like as it just maybe my generation just I don't know maybe oh she said no, so I just got three viewers. Um,
Yeah?
well, get on. I'm talking to you. So anyway, we were watching Double Dare. I mean, the kids like Double Dare. I never watch it, right? I mean, guess it was on when I was a kid, but maybe I just missed that. I watched. You can't do that on television. You guys have no clue what that is. It was oh yeah, that was a good show. That's funny. Yeah, I guess that was a generation thing. I just missed that one. Um, so we took the kids to see Double Dare because it's back. The same guy's on it now, and there was a kid on there. Um, Ethan, there's Ethan on PlayStation. There was a kid on there that was he said his name he wanted to go by was Butter Butt Cheeks. So my kids thought that was the funniest thing ever. That this boy wanted to be called Butter Butt Cheeks, and so that's my um, my daughter's name on Twitch. So if you see a Butter Butt Cheeks, but I think she's gonna change it because now she's like, she literally was like, I gotta change that. So I don't think she's getting on. I was really proud of her yesterday. I would have mentioned Ethan, but she she's auditioning for a play at the middle school and Frozen, Junior Frozen or something, and she sang yesterday, and I'd never heard her. Nobody's heard her sing, and almost brought a tear to my eye. She wasn't just good; she was fantastic. Like her voice, she just like there's just like there's people that are good, but then there's like, wow, that's really good. And I mean, from what we all heard, we were speechless. I mean, it just caught us off guard. Um, so that was pretty cool. But I know it's 10 o'clock, Ethan. You got school. I got a third viewer. I don't even know who they are. I guess I should figure out this stuff. Maybe I should put an alert box up here. Do I have an alert box? No. Hold on. I'm going to do this. Let's see if it shows up. I'm going to do a viewer count, and I'm going to add it to my stream right here. Add source. There we are. I got 3. How about that? I'll move it. I don't know if you can see me moving this thing. I'll move it like right there. Okay, cool. So now we got 3 viewers. I got 2 and a third unknown because I don't know how to use this thing very well to see who my viewers are. Let me see if I go users in chat. Oh, it's LURXX. I don't know who that is, but hey, thanks for joining the stream. But yeah, that's about it. I just was hoping to get a little in. It's interesting. I got on just to check, do a mic check. 1 2 1 2. Can anyone hear me? And here I am, still talking. It's all good. Yeah. Now I can't get this off my screen. Wow! How about that? Fortnite's done installing. Fantastic. Now the other one should be a little bit faster, I would think, because it's using less. My goodness. Like every game on here is like, it's trying, So yes. So all right, well, I will. I think I'm gonna call off. I can't see this. Like now that I clicked on things, there we go. Messages. I saw it. Like I can't. I guess I gotta get used to this thing because I can't see what's going on. I don't see. Like I guess I'm just a newbie at this. I can't get rid of certain things. And what's this do? No, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Like I can't even see your chat now because I just I screwed something up. So I got 4 viewers now. Who do I have? I can't see because I screwed it up. What if I did multi-stream? Back to Twitch. No, it's all screwed up now. So, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I got on again. I think everybody heard me for the 20th time. I got on to. Why can't I do this? I'm sorry, guys. I just don't know what the hell I did to this. And I like refresh chat. How about that? There it is. I figured it out, everybody. And I lost everybody's chat. So, rule of thumb when you're doing this, don't hit refresh because I lost all of your comments. So, if you put any comments, you might want to put them again. I didn't read because I can't see anything. So, yeah. Oh, I got MexBoy17. What's up, brother? I'm just up here. You know, I did a mic check. I got my AKG mic today. I like it. It looks traditional. It's I got on just to do a mic check. One of my fans, this Sully, told me the mic levels are good, and Ethan says they're fantastic. So I got on, and I've been on for an hour and 6 minutes, just chatting, talking tats, talking Halloween, talking Friday the 13th. I was gonna ESPN. That's another one that was installing. So I was gonna, Ethan was like, Ethan's a good friend of my kids. He lives next door. You probably can see my lights on in the basement because he lives behind us. Wanted me to play Friday the 13th because tomorrow, he reminded me, I forgot, tomorrow's Friday the 13th. But unfortunately, Apex Legends, Friday the 13th, Fortnite, and the Call of Duty I just put in is all at the same time installing and updating. Like, they're all like updating, and I can't play shit. So I didn't intend to play, and I didn't intend on talking for like an hour and 10 minutes. So yeah, I want to become, there we go. That's fantastic. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just that's it. I'm probably gonna get to bed, and it is 10 o'clock, 10:01 now, since we're in Michigan with Eastern time zone. So, all right, everybody. Well, thanks for joining. I just, again, hopefully it was entertaining. Just me rambling, talking about Veterans Day, Friday the 13th. Jason, Ethan, you can't lie. You learned about Friday the 13th, the movie. You learned that the first one was the mother killing the counselors because she was upset because poor Jason drowned. You learned that the next one was Jason in overalls with a potato sack on his head with holes in it. And tonight is when Marty goes back to 1985. Is it really? Is it? But it's disappointing because I was around in '85 because I'm old. I was around for these movies, and we're supposed to have flying cars by now, and like hoverboards. And I know they got something that's like a hoverboard, but it's not like, it's nothing like Back to the Future. It's amazing that you got movies and, you predict, man, in 50 years we're going to, well, it wasn't 50 years, but you're like, man, we're going to do this and that. And we're still driving cars the same. I mean, they're faster. Some are more efficient, safer, but we're not flying. So we're dealing with COVID. Damn. Crazy times. We're dealing with COVID and an election they can't final count. I don't know. It's crazy. November 12th, 1955. No kidding. Isn't that something? That's I think that's pretty cool, So anyway. All right. Well, if anyone's still out there, you guys have a good night. I thought my daughter was on, but she apparently did not join. She's in bed, probably reading her book. She's a rule follower, so she does all her homework. And you better get your butt to bed. Why don't you go upstairs and brush your teeth? Please, go brush them. Thank you. Wow, I should stream more often because he listens. Listening when he thinks people are like listening, watching, crazy. So, all right, Sally, well, you have a good night. I am going to sign off. Everybody be safe. I think I will stream tomorrow, Friday the 13th. Why not? Hey, it's Friday the 13th. It doesn't happen that often, right? In 2020, stuff could happen. All right, I'm going to get out. Everyone, have a good night. Peace out. Thanks for watching. If anyone watches later, hit the follow button. Follow your boy Juan, Magic Juan, aka Obi-Wan Kenobi. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Be safe.